Hello, weavers in Africa and around the world. It's your favorite guy again, favorite analyst T Wavers. T to the dot WAVERS. You already know the drill. So, this is the part 2 of the first lesson. I showed you guys on how to set up an sex exchange CEX. So, now I promise to come back with the features. So, without wasting too much of our time, for Mexi, you see the features on the second to the right hand side of the buttons under. So what you need to do first is you have to make sure you have money in your trade, which is your sports. Then you come, in this instance I have $5 here, so I come to the features, and you see this arrow here that has USDT 0. Click on it. Then you see sports, you see features, click on the amount of money you want to put, maybe 150, 1,000, a million, depending on what you want to deposit and trade. So for me, for the purpose of this lesson, I'm going to choose 5. So now go back. So this is already in features. So let's say, for instance, I'm going to give a sketch of maybe I want to take a trade now. So I'm going to go to my trading view. For technical analysis, I use fundamentals too. So I look at it first. I just said this so I don't have to waste our time. But if you want this on your chart, you click on here, then come to long position. Or if it's short, if you want to long, you could, like if you want to buy, click on long. And if you want to short, it's same place, short, and the red will be above. So that's how this gets here. So in this instance, I want to risk 2% of my balance for 7% of profit, depending on the leverage. So if you're using 2x, that means you're risking 4% and you get 14%. If you're using 10x, that means you're losing 20% of your trading capital, and then you're going to make, after I look at my breakout point, this white points, I call it caution points. Anywhere you see white, it's my caution point, and anywhere you see purple, it's my safe point. So we've broken 2 safe points, which is good, and then we are creating some sort of a triple bottom. If you look at it, 1, 2, 3, and then broke out of this resistance. Afterwards, we still broke above, and we are creating some sort of inverse head and shoulder, some sort. If we take this one away, just the head over here, the left shoulder, the right shoulder. So a good setup. We're also trading above 21, 22, and 50 moving average, and we are already trading above 200 moving average as well, which is this red one here. So it's good. It's good. I'm not saying it can come down, but this is a good setup to trade. So now I'm going to risk 2% for 70%, for 7%, depending on the leverage I want. After I check this, I'll not just take the trade, I also go to my fundamentals. I already did everything here. So I'm looking at taking Ethereum, and then the Fed, the probability of first cutting another rate is at 98%. Mind you, this, what's it called, organizations or website that predicts, their Fed approved the website that predicts the probability, which is people come here, smart money come here to predict, looking at the current economic situation. So they come here and predict. So we have 98%, which is good. And CPI came out 3%, which is lower than expectation of 3.1%. And tomorrow, which is Wednesday, we are going to have the FOMC, which has a 19% rate cut, 25 basis points. We are Fed Chairman Powell is also going to have a press conference, and President Trump is also meeting with President Xi on Thursday, which is quite bullish for the markets. You'll be able to discuss the macro levels of the market, which is the trade war or tariff war, they are both into. So then after I realized and seen that we have a bullish fundamental, we also have a bullish technical, then I'll come here. This is 20x. I don't use more than 10x when I'm taking a trade. In this for the purpose of this lesson, or for the purpose of this teaching, I will use 10x. So now this is what I do. Then I will not enter with all my, what's it called, capital. I'll first enter with 10%. Then after that, I will then enter with half of the remaining amount I want to use to trade. Afterwards, I will then wait for a retracement of any sort or a break above this point. If we have a break, then I will then add the rest. So that I'm not only minimizing my risk, I'm also managing my risk. So that's all for today. Thank you for sticking by. Don't forget to share and follow for more tips like this. Great news, guys. My community is open under the Waivers Initiative team. We've always been around, but this time we are doing CSR by trying to add Nigerians or Africans and everybody around the world that wants to know about crypto. It's a crypto enthusiast and wants to make money as well. The proper way, minimize your risk, and play the game properly like every other. So call your friends, family, tell them to join my community in my bio. I'm also offering free courses, crypto, stock, risk management, everything, psychology, everything you need to know to level up your trading game. Thank you for sticking by. Have a great day. Waivers signing out. Bye-bye.